Hello. Thank you so much for joining us here at our talk, Changing the Way We Organize Around Value. My name is Saahil Panikar, and I'm excited to be joined by Lindy Quick as we tell you a little bit about our journey and our experience implementing business agility, DevOps, and some new concepts to the Northrop Grumman digital transformation.
Hi, I'm Lindy Quick. I'm Agile Transformation Coach at Northrop Grumman, and I am so happy to be presenting with Saahil as well. I'm a SAFE Program Consultant 5, and a bit about my background is I spent 15 years at Social Security Administration as a programmer, and then went into management, where I drove the Agile transformation and automated testing for the disability case processing system. After that, I left and went to Guardian Life Insurance, where I was the AVP, responsible for driving Agile transformation at the portfolio level for one of Guardian's subsidiaries. Fortunately, then I had the opportunity to join Northrop Grumman several years ago and step into Agile coaching and product delivery, where I've just had so much fun and learned so much along the way that I'm excited to share with you today.
Awesome. Thanks, Lindy. And just a little bit about myself. Like I said, my name is Saahil Panikar. I am a SAFE SPCT 5. In a previous life, I was a data scientist. And so I have always been really passionate about bringing that sort of data-driven mind and that organizational clarity to the work that I do. I started doing Agile over 10 years ago and went to my first organizational transformation in 2014. I started out with the federal government at the Department of Veterans Affairs, and then moved over to private industry and have had experience in healthcare, financial services, oil and gas, and have been lucky enough to spend the last year at Northrop Grumman, as you know, in the defense and aerospace industry. Across all of those industries, I have seen some unique challenges to transformation and some pretty common ones. And I'm really excited to tell you about the Northrop Grumman experience. And we're going to get into that in a lot of detail over the next 25 to 30 minutes or so. And I hope that you find as much value out of this as we have gotten learning about these things. So Lindy, if you would mind clicking to the next slide. First thing I just want to cover, right, just real baseline, is what is a value stream? Because it's critical to the conversation that we want to have with you. You probably know already a value stream is a series of interconnected steps that allow you to deliver value, whatever that value might be, to your end user or your customer. So it's all the workflows, the people, the systems, and the processes that are required to go from your trigger all the way to your value delivery. And we talk about two different kinds of value streams. We have the operational value stream, which is your business function, right? It's the reason you exist. It's the purpose that you are trying to fulfill. It's why your customer cares about you, right? Your customer doesn't really care about all the steps inside the value stream, but they care about that value that you're going to deliver to them. And so I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say your operational value stream is the reason you exist. But then as we look at our DevOps implementation, as we look at our transformation across business agility and digital transformation, we have to consider the development value streams as well. And these are supporting value streams. They are the value streams that are designed to convert a business hypothesis into a digitally enabled solution. And basically what that means is we need to better support the functions in our operational value stream, and we want to deliver solutions, working solutions, to either our internal organization that will enable better value delivery, or directly to our end user, because our development value stream has a multi-use context. So as long as we understand that the value stream is the steps that we go through to deliver value, we're able to have a very meaningful conversation about what we've learned trying to do this in an organization as complex as Northrop.
So Northrop Grumman has issued two different calls to action, both coming from our CEO, Kathy Warden. The first one was actually a call for agility, where Northrop Grumman is really striving to reduce the bureaucracy and be able to move quickly and nimbly through all the different contracting that we do, all the different building that we do, from hardware to software and everything in between. And the leadership for these efforts really has started at the top. And it's really exciting to see, your leadership of an organization really on board with this. But we realized that early on that the call for agility wasn't enough. And so we've also had a call for digital transformation. And this is really focused on key partnerships and on being able to respond faster through the use of technology, not just to get new business, but to include our legacy systems as well. And I think that's been one of the challenges with Northrop Grumman is we are so ingrained in how we've done things. We have this built-in quality already part of our culture, but what we have struggled with is making all of that work together. And so what we're doing right now is really driving to combine our agility and our digital transformation together so that we are able to build out these systems as fast as possible with the highest quality possible and focus on delivering that value to our customer through the use of our value streams. So we're realigning a lot of our business to those value streams, but it's not easy. And so that's also some of what Saahil and I are going to talk to you about today.
Awesome. Lindy, before we jump into this slide, I think it really is worth driving home. Like I said, I have done these transformations in quite a few different organizations. And in 10 years of agility and transforming large companies, I have never seen a company quite as complex as Northrop Grumman. And I have worked with Fortune 10, Fortune 20 companies that they have a lot going on, but the interconnectedness and the complexity of the business architecture is just on another level here.
Yes, Saahil, you're absolutely right. And